Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. Filming in an airport has its challenges. Hello. We are shooting a video in the middle of the Denver airport right now. And is this the C wing? This is where we always are because we fly Southwest. Nice. That's a nice transition actually, because we're talking about travel in this video. But if you know anything about the Denver airport, it's ridiculously huge. And we always end up in this gigantic wing with really pretty lighting. Yeah. So we thought, heck, while we're here and have a 3-hour layover.
Yeah, we have a really long layover.
Let's shoot a video.
So, disclaimer, a lot of travel videos on YouTube are about how to travel for almost no money overseas for like weeks at a time.
We don't know how to do that yet.
We don't know how to do that. So what we're going to tell you is more just kind of like some hacks and tips that we've accumulated over the last couple of years of both traveling a lot, especially kind of domestically in the US. We put together about 5 different things that we do. We're going to call this video minimalist because some of them kind of fit into that minimalist category. Go watch our minimalist packing video if you haven't seen it already. We're not going to go into it. But if you pack minimally, I think one of the best things that comes out of it is that then you're not afraid that you're like forgetting something all the time. Just, this morning when we were packing up our bags, like I knew exactly what shirts I'd brought, what pants I'd brought, like everything. I knew exactly what I had brought, so I wasn't nervous that I was like leaving something behind.
Our best travel trick and tip is to talk to locals. This is not too complex. This is something that I've done forever. Go find a local third wave coffee shop. Most of the people in third wave shops really appreciate their local art scene and really appreciate the heart of their own community. We might be biased because we love coffee and we're those sorts of people, like we kind of jive with those people. So
that's true.
But no matter who you are, you'll probably be able to find someone who likes to talk, someone who's friendly. You're going to be paying them a couple of dollars anyway, and you can give them a tip, so they're going to be more willing to talk. We have never had someone who did not want to talk about their city that was at a coffee shop. Last time we were in Denver, Denver people know their stuff, dude. They know their city. It's really cool. And so this barista was just like, hold on, and she like got our receipt and just like bullet pointed like all the things for us to see in the next 6 hours. Baristas are like travel guides that aren't trying to get your money and know the local spots. And
know the spots that aren't necessarily like, what you're going to see when you go on the tourist bus or whatever.
Right. They're walking the city.
Also a great way to get to know your city too, because when we first moved to San Antonio, that's what we also
We know all the baristas, and I'm telling you, baristas know their spot. Even if you don't like coffee, still take this tip. This is our best tip. Just take it because it's our best tip. It's all we got. But also, what we found is in a lot of stores that you're coming in to buy something, and if you don't buy something, you're sort of wasting their time. So they don't really have a reason to talk to you. At a coffee shop, you can just if you don't like coffee, just buy a tea or a muffin or something. And you spent $2, have a tasty snack, have somewhere to chill, and plan out your route. And then obviously, they're going to be absolutely happy to talk to you.
Totally.
I don't try to go to Starbucks or anything because they've got you in they're trying to file you through. Go to a local coffee shop.
Yeah. So one thing that I think is really easy to do when you are in a new place, in a new city, you always usually have a limited amount of time, whether that's a week or 6 hours or whatever. You usually know okay, I gotta pack it in. But for us, we much prefer, this is obviously a preference thing, but we much prefer going to the baristas, talking to the baristas, what do they recommend, and then figuring out what are the things that sound really cool to us and what are our priorities, and then just invest your time in those things. So what are your top 2, top 3 areas of the city, neighborhoods, or
not even going in knowing? It's more of just getting to know the actual heart of the city. Because for instance, we didn't go to the Blue Lagoon in Iceland. We were totally happy we didn't, because that was totally expensive. We were told that it wasn't exactly the best thing, but you just have to go, right? Everyone's you have to go because you're in Iceland. No, you don't. And we saw Geyser, which is the oldest geyser. It's the original geyser. It was okay, but there were just a bunch of Mickey Mouse ear-wearing people there with their disposable cameras. So the really incredible stuff was the stuff that was off the beaten track. So
and it took us an afternoon to get there. And it took a lot of investment.
Those are the real memories that you couldn't just find a picture online.
Yeah, absolutely. And so it was so good to just truly invest in one thing a day or two things a day or whatever, and really feel like you built memories. And,
right.
Yeah.
And the key there is you have to be willing to ask questions if you're going to find those places.
That's true.
I mean, if you don't want to talk to people, then you're going to be stuck doing the touristy things. You're going to be stuck paying more money. So you have to talk to local people. Like, I don't think there's any way around that if you're going to do cool things. But that's just me. Another travel tip. This one a little bit more practical, and we will talk about this in other videos as well.
Yeah.
But we fly Southwest all the time. They are great with their points. They're also great with credit card. Like if you use their credit card, you can quickly get points.
Yeah.
And I think we've done this in another video. But we'll go ahead and attach our affiliate link. We aren't like sponsored by them or anything. We just actually like Southwest.
We just like have an affiliate link. It's actually a really good deal too. If like you're looking for a good credit card or you're looking for a way to earn points faster, then this is a way better deal because you get like I think usually you have to spend like $3,000 in the first 3 months to get 25,000 points. If you use our link, you only have to spend $1,000 to get 40,000 points.
A couple of friends of ours just did this. Yeah. And actually, did you hear about the Deckers?
No.
They got so many points that they actually got the deal to where they buy one ticket and they can take 2 people for a whole year. Whatever that is. Yeah, just by signing up both credit cards and taking a few flights.
Nice.
So anyway,
that's awesome.
Don't quote me on that. Just check out the link. Southwest is great. Southwest cards are great.
But then also Airbnb, if you travel for work, I just discovered this actually a few months ago. You can, and I'll try to find the link for it, but you can actually get $50 to use for yourself if you sign up under a work account. So you can like make a work account, get your work to like pay for it because they're going to be paying for it anyways, and then you get $50 for yourself. Nice. So that's like another thing that you can be aware of. Any like referrals or like my friend even, she just got married and like they set up a hotel for like all of their friends and family to stay at, and I think they got like flight points for like anybody who like booked a reservation under their name. So like just be aware of those kinds of things that you can like build up points. And we literally like we flew from San Antonio to Spokane
for like $60. Part of this is just like we're really lucky to have her have a remote job and me have a flexible job.
Yeah.
But a lot of times I don't have to take PTO on my trips because I'm able to work remotely, and I have a day a week that I work remotely, so I can, leave on a Saturday, or leave on a Friday night, work Saturday remote, and get off Sunday and Monday, and you can just work remotely. So we'd have a general recommendation to where if you have a job where you can ask remote, find a way to do 5 or 6 hours a day remotely and kind of suck it up, and you'll be able to double the amount of trips you can take. Because we can take so many 3-day trips, and it does not affect our work performance, and it doesn't affect your report, our jobs, it doesn't affect our PTO.
All right, guys. So hope that helped you get some juices flowing on travel. Let us know if you have any. Let us know if you have any tips that you've used that have worked really well. Comment below. We'd love to see them because we're still definitely learning a lot about travel.
There's always more you can learn.
Yeah. So,
and also, let us know if you know the conspiracy answer behind this airport. Because last time I was here, I spent hours figuring that out.
Well, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
bye.
See ya. One time we were in Las Vegas, and we took a break and went to Starbucks, and then heard that they were closing the doors, and that our names were being announced. So we promptly sprinted our way through the Las Vegas airport at midnight.
I forgot about that.
So this is baggage.
Yeah, I've done that in Phoenix, too. That always happens to me in Phoenix.
And you totally missed a flight one time because you slept through it. That was terrible. Don't try to sneak coffee in. I did it, and I knew that I was going to get busted. But the time before, I accidentally snuck water in the exact same way. So I tried, and I got busted, so I had to chug it.
Yeah, Spokane Airport is very.
Yeah, don't try to sneak anything through TSA anyway, but especially through the Spokane Airport. They made me take the razor blade out of my safety razor before.
And then they were like, "You can go buy another one in that store."
Yeah.
It was really weird.